Noise department.
Indy's morning alternative.
Better be good.
Gonzo Greg, The Big Dumb Show. X103. X103.
This
X103.
is The Big Dumb Show, everybody. Thank you for your continued half-ass support. My name is Gonzo Greg. Don Stuck's right there. Beau Asner on the news desk. Remember, you can call us up. It's 239-X103. Airtime free, 103.3 on your singular wireless. On the World Wide Web at BigDumbShow.com. Noticeably absent from the program. Someone who's supposed to be here on time.
Awful.
On Friday. Rarely is. You may know him as Intern Sideburns. We've got a closed circuit security monitor, a TV monitor here in the studio, so we can watch the exterior area of the building. There's a camera trained on the parking lot right now, and if I'm not mistaken, that would be his red pickup truck right there.
That's his foot sticking out of the red pickup truck.
He's asleep in his truck right now, which means he was probably out doing something last night.
He's probably down at the park down the street all night.
And he appears to have overslept.
Well, good.
Which gives us an opportunity to test the waking power of Hellhorn 2.
Fire it up, baby.
Which is now
got the compressor going right now.
Compressing several pounds of... what's the pressure on that air tank right there?
I think it fires off good at about 45, and that's where we are right now.
45 pounds of air pressure blown through a dual-tone Mack truck air horn right there.
Yeah, brand new out of the box.
This entire device mounted on a hand truck style device like a cart.
Right. Custom made
by Tractor Pullin' Danny. It's got a Mack truck logo on it just to
that's right.
kind of add to its whole essence.
He's pulling tractors this weekend in Nashville, as a matter of fact.
Is that you calling me
That's
right there?
Me
so Don's going to get on the cell phone here. Let's see if that's working.
I'm here. Looks like you lost me.
Why are you not? See now? What the hell?
I'm going out to get him.
Okay, all right.
This should be good.
Don's going to wheel Hellhorn 2 out to the side of Sideburns pickup truck just to make sure that he's waking up and on his way to work this morning. Of course, now I'm looking and the phone's not ringing.
I think he's talking out in the hallway.
Don!
I'm going. Call
back. There you are. All right.
Hello?
Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, hurry up. This is taking way too long. You're supposed
right
to just
outside the door.
You're
Right
going to roll out and just roll out to the parking lot there.
Can you see me on the?
Not yet.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, there you are.
See me on the porch. Okay.
Yeah, okay, now, so you're just going to roll right up alongside of Sideburns pickup?
Yeah, I'm being quiet because the window's down. He's got his leg hanging out the window here.
All right, perfect.
Look at him. He is sound asleep.
Oh, look, he's such a cute little intern.
How about those sideburns?
Okay, are we ready to wake him up?
I think that, he's already late.
We got to wake him up because the truck's going to be here in a minute. We can't have him groggy and touching our food.
Right.
All right, here we go. Good morning, Sideburns. Oh, what the hell? Hey, dude.
That's hell.
What are you doing?
That's Hellhorn.
What's your problem? You're going to be late in 2 minutes. We just wanted to make sure you weren't, getting in trouble today.
Wakey, wakey. Hands off, Snakey.
Hey, you. He hates us. I mean, that's inside.
X103's Road Rage.
Hey, dude.
Get what?
Bet you're awake there, Sideburns. Bring Hellhorn back in. I got to go.
Gonzo Greg and The Big Dumb Show.
Hello. Gonzo's me, Don Stuck, Beau Asner, Big Dumb Show. Guest in studio, comedian Lord Carrett is here. Make way for the Lord. The Lord is here.
The Lord.
Good to see you again, man.
Good to be back.
Welcome
How are
back.
you guys?
We're doing all right. How you been?
I've been great.
Whenever Lord comes in, we are treated with what is quite possibly a fashion extravaganza.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to see a guy that appreciates his own hair.
That's right.
Beau says I'm a weirdo because I'm fixed on my hair. It's like, this guy's got great hair.
Right. I finally got I got my hair straightened out.
Yeah.
Lord's hair is spectacular.
Always.
And Beau, you're falling behind.
You're a disaster.
Looks like AstroTurf right now.
There's no excuse for you.
I might as well die. That's how bad my hair is.
Yeah.
You know what's sad, Lord, is that Beau's family is in the hair care business. I mean, there's a long line of people that are involved with hair.
Yes, my Uncle Paul Mitchell and
yes,
Yeah.
My Aunt
my
Vidal.
father-in-law. Yeah,
Now, does anybody have hair like that in your family?
my Uncle Skip. That's it.
And that's it.
Has your crazy afro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
And your
else.
great-great-grandpa Jamal.
My family, this type of hair stems from Littleton, Tennessee, where my grandma is from.
Yeah?
And oddly enough, we own slaves.
I'll be damned.
Imagine that.
That's where you got your big penis.
You got your big penis in
Right
your
there.
really curly hair, Bob. Now, for those who don't know Lord Carrett, who's I'd say that's super rockabilly hair right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of that, the rockabilly scene?
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, next time I'm in town, I'm going to do a show with Bigger Than Elvis.
Right on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's
They're
awesome.
great.
The All Things Elvis show. It'll be Dave the King Wilson, me, and Bigger Than Elvis.
Right on, man. So how long does it take to get that going on in the morning?
Not too long. I mean, it's pretty much there when I wake up.
Yeah.
Throw a little water on my hands, run it through there. It's all
Just
right.
kind of goes up by itself.
Yeah, it's trained.
It's trained.
Good deal. Well, what have you been doing lately? What's new with you?
Just a lot of gigging, traveling around.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a comic, you're basically a trucker hauling jokes.
Damn right.
So I don't drive to all the gigs though.
Right.
So I just bought a new car.
Okay.
And you buy a new car, you will learn a lot about yourself. For instance, I learned that if you spill a Pepsi on my new upholstery,
Oh, yeah.
I'll actually get down and suck the soda right out of the fabric.
That's what
Like
you
some
should.
kind of Scotch Guard vampire or something.
Now, what kind of car is it? Because with the rockabilly thing going,
That's the thing, you know. I should have something vintage, and I had to sell a '48 Plymouth Deluxe in order to stay on the road the first year I was in comedy, and I knew I was serious about it at that point because I really loved that car. Yeah. And I don't consider myself in comedy even until I get my car back. But for now, I've got a Mazda 626. Not exactly, you know.
You're here.
Yeah, exactly. The 48 might not have made it.
Yeah, probably not.
And those vacuum wipers were getting old too. You know, just like, oh, man, I might as well have like one of those Flintstone birds up front with a brush. You know? It's a living. You know,
So you got that optional passenger side hole in the floor. That's outstanding.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Keep running, Barney.
We got to get in the carpool lane. Move.
Yeah, but the 66, like you said, it gets me here. And my last car was just about worn out. It had 210,000 miles on it.
Wow.
Nice.
I drove it on a one lot, and the salesman asked me what I had to trade. When I told him, he looked at me like I said, "What do I have to trade? Just these magic beans." My friend just traded in an El Camino, which is pretty much the spork of motor vehicles.
Sure. Yeah.
Traded it in, on, of all things, a Mini Cooper.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and he's already had an accident in it. You know, as small as they are, they've got 8 airbags.
They do.
Yeah, he said he wasn't sure if he was in a car wreck or a pillow fight.
Well, at least he had fun, it sounds like. That's the upside.
Gonzo, Greg, and the Big Dumb Show. The second most popular morning show in the city of Indianapolis. Yes, we're number 2. X103.
During the break, they're talking to our intern Sideburns, who
A disgrace.
First of all, yeah.
How am I disgraced?
You bring shame and dishonor to intern everywhere.
This is first of all. Here's where. Thank you, Don. Wasn't quite prepared for that. Otherwise, I would have given you that. Would have been good. But first, he started the day before you got here, Lord. He was asleep in his truck in the parking lot.
Nice.
Missed the critical first break of the program.
I'm sorry, sir.
And then before that, I said, "Well, why you're so tired?" And basically, where were you? What was going on last night?
I was in a chick's backyard with a tent.
You were in it. Okay, so
Pitching a tent?
he was pitching a tent in some chick's backyard, and then he answers the door when Lord gets here with what?
Ketchup.
A big jug of ketchup.
Holding ketchup for the Lord.
And not even like brand name ketchup.
No.
Big old like drum of ketchup.
Sam's Club.
Yeah, generic
Swagville.
Yeah.
Will you bless my ketchup?
So you slept in a tent in some chick's backyard.
Well,
was she in the tent with you?
Yes.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna say you're probably out in the back. She's not anywhere near that.
Right. Was her mom and dad home?
No, we had to be quiet. No.
Was there any sex?
Was there any ether?
Yeah.
There was sex.
Yes.
Yes.
With her.
Yes.
With her. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's her name?
I'm not gonna.
Where
We'll
does
say
she live?
AJ. We'll just say AJ.
How much does she weigh?
I'd say 120.
Not bad.
All right.
Who was on top?
Both.
It's a nice size
It
tent.
got switched around.
That's a hell of a tent you got going there.
It's actually a circus tent. They had a trapeze, a couple of clowns,
and a donkey.
No donkeys.
Wow. Well, good for you, I guess, Sideburns. That's
Thank
woke
you.
up with cotton candy mouth.
Yep.
Oh, well, I had no idea.
Yeah, I have the sniffles now. So it's all worth it.
Is that why you're sneezing and everything?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a great story, Burns. Thanks.
Were you drinking?
You can breathe through your nose when you needed to. You know?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Some liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, where you been lately? You haven't been camping out, have you? Doing any camping?
Circus
tent? Where you been?
I was working up in Alaska
Okay.
a couple months back.
See, look at that, Burns. He's not sneezing at all.
Yeah.
Nope, he's been in frickin' Alaska.
He probably wasn't breathing heavy last night.
No, I certainly wasn't. But Alaska was a trip. I think the biggest laugh I got the whole time I was up there is I was walking across a parking lot and I slipped in the ice, fell, and hit the back of my head. And I just laid there thinking how rare it is that the thing that caused the injury is also the treatment for the injury. It's like, wow, I got ice on that right away. Talk about prompt medical attention. This is really the best thing for me right now. Everything's going my way.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Yes, I'm fine.
Don't move the victim.
But they say the weather is getting screwy, and I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Last January in Los Angeles, I'm heading to the airport, and I hit black ice. No one was more surprised than Ice Cube and Ice T.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't go any further into it because there's litigation pending.
I'll bet.
Greetings to all record enthusiasts.
Indy's morning alternative.
Wow.
The Big Dumb Show. Listen every weekday morning. X103.
The Big Dumb Show, everybody. Gonzo's me. There's Don Stuck. Beau Asner's over there on the news desk, and our guest in studio, comedian Lord Carrett, is with us. And Lord, welcome back. Where are you? Are you living in L.A. now?
I am living in
Is
LA.
that home for you?
It is.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get enough credit for being a beautiful city at night. That's when I walk around it.
Yeah.
Lights up nicely.
Right.
The problem is it's a high crime area.
Right.
So everybody has a motion detector.
Uh-huh.
And it takes me all night to get anywhere because I've been a comic a long time. A light hits me, I do 7 minutes.
See, that's a comic joke right there. Well, glad you made it here.
Yeah.
It's darker at night here. So
Yeah, and the dating is hard in Los Angeles. I mean, I think it's hard anywhere, but it's especially hard there. And I finally broke down. I got the number of a call girl from a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I phoned her. I introduced myself. I said, I got your number from so-and-so.
Yeah.
She said, I'm sorry, I can't fit you in. I said, who have you been talking to? I owe somebody lunch.
your reputation precedes you, sir.
You cannot buy PR like that.
Good. Outstanding.
And since I moved to Los Angeles and went through a rite of passage, I got my first stalker.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, good
had
for
a
you.
young lady come to 7 shows in a row.
Wow.
And it taught me a lot about myself because I found myself trying to do well because my stalker was there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, damn, what kind of people pleaser am I? My friend said, is your stalker good looking? I said, no, if they're good looking, they're fans.
That's right.
Big difference.
Big good point. Yeah.
And I don't mean to come across like I know a lot about women. I certainly don't. I know a couple of things. Like, for instance, if you're going to go out, spend a little money, because no man has ever heard, what? You've got a coupon? Well, let me get these panties out of your way.
Little advice for you there, Beau.
I'm married, man. It doesn't
Well,
matter now.
here's another one. If you ever get busted checking out a chick, and she says, why don't you take a picture? She doesn't mean it.
No, not at all.
No. These teeth are caps. Those two right there.
I can see where that would happen. Lord Carrett, our guest on the program. Hey, let's give away some free stuff and get the hell out of here. It's a Friday. That means it's time for Don Stuck's Hillbilly Hits. Don, hit it.
No idea.
Big Dumb Show. Good morning. How you go? Good. He's calling from an oil drum, everybody.
Yes, I am.
All right. Hey, what's your name?
This is Rob.
Rob, here. Listen to this. What the hell is that?
That's Stone Temple Pilots sex type thing.
Yes! Nice job. You're a big winner here at X103.
And that was Friday morning, the 25th of July, 2003. And then about 15 years after that, I actually ran into our guest, Lord Carrett, at Viva Las Vegas, the world's biggest rockabilly gathering out here in Vegas. He always said he had a great time on our show, but I kind of got the feeling that he had actually no idea who I was or what I was talking about. Anyway, his website, lordoflaughs.com, is still up, but yeah, it hasn't been updated in years. But there are some fairly recent videos of him on YouTube, so I guess we're just going to assume that he's doing okay. Nice work, as always, to Don Stuck and Beau Asner, as well as Intern Sideburns, who we still have yet to reconnect with since the olden days. But, listening back to some of this, I guess I can understand why maybe we haven't heard from him. I'm Gonzo Greg. Lots of stuff, all the podcasts, as well as the Frozen in Time BigDumbShow.com website are waiting for you at gonzo.fm. The Big Dumb Show Flashback podcast is a Noise Department production, a boutique audio production house specializing in sound for commercials, web videos, and podcasts. If you have a story to tell, a marketing message to get out, or maybe you just want to highlight your particular career expertise, we can help you craft a presentation that cuts through. Please visit noisedepartment.com.